Top scorer. And he shoots it from far. And shot grabs it with no problem. Definitely a dangerous shot there. Keeper not as sharp as his shot. That could have been dangerous.
Number 10.
Oh, O'Donnell leaves it. Martinez sends it out.
See how Adam Jack can do it. We got a substitution here. Up, down. Rockman coming in. And Ryan, we can see Ryan O'Donnell trying to move back as a 9 thinking off the field.
Gola. Tigers move. Gets past one. Sends it pass. Gets past. Can he get the shot off? Great dribbling. And it gets shot. And you cannot get there. Interrupted.
Yeah, definitely Daniel Lefebvre very mad at his team right now. Very much Memorial has been playing a really good game in the sense of playing through their left side, definitely connecting through those passes and through balls.
Corner kick for the Tigers. Everyone coming in the box except for two. And the corner kick bounces out. Martinez trying to keep it in, but leaving it out for a goal kick. Teodirig, and he cannot connect it to Adam Gadd. Kahini with pressure. Going the other way. Rockman leaving it out for a throw.
Very intense game we have here tonight.
Going the other way, O'Donnell on the ball. O'Donnell! Can he get a shot off? He shoots it with his left, and it goes just wide again. Getting closer and closer every time he shoots it with some great dribbling, great pace, and a really close shot.
Just glazing the right corner.
Excuse me.
Do you mind if
Memorial move. Rockman interrupting it.
You see Zaradine with his Zardine Amuda trying to do some, I don't know what type of drills those are, but
Definitely flexibility. He's had a lot of injury scares in the past couple matches.
I feel like he's very injury prone, but
Kahina out to O'Donnell again. Aubrey on the ball. Aubrey cannot get past, but he passes it off to deflection. O'Donnell, and he gets taken down. Doesn't get called a foul.
You have to wonder, was that a foul? It looked like a foul, but we're just gonna keep playing. Play to the whistle.
Yeah, trust the ref here.
Feel like that was a pen, but just gotta blow. You gotta trust that whistle to see when it blows.
O'Donnell talking to the ref. Coach Portillo very frustrated, thinking that was a penalty.
Ooh. Looked like he got kneed
Dickinson
there.
ball.
See how can Omar Gadd can throw this up. Ryan O'Donnell and Rene Portillo trying to talk to these refs.
Trying to plead for a penalty, because a penalty here would be great for the Rams.
Ryan O'Donnell trying to talk to the refs.
Set far. Was that a push to the back?
Very physical game between these two teams right here.
Playing it in the back, the Tigers. Sends it far. And Gurung makes a great header. He comes back again with a sliding tackle. And Gurung sends it out. This is the Neil Gurung show.
Very good job by Neil Gurung, defensive leap.
Juan Martinez. Up. Great defensive play again.
Neil
Memorial
Gurung,
throw.
Neil Gurung just can't keep his hands down, but gonna see how that plays out tonight.
Ayala out to Kahina. High pass. Aubrey to O'Donnell. O'Donnell passed one. O'Donnell leaves the ball. Sends it through. Kahina. Can he shoot it? Physicality gets him off the ball. Dickinson work. Oh! And a steep foul on Dickinson.
If the Abdel Rahman on the floor, definitely very, very aggressive play right there. Both of them just knocking into each other. Maybe he got hit somewhere, maybe in the groinal area, maybe in the stomach area, chest area. We're just hoping that he's all right.
Definitely scary.
Rene Portillo here, the main coach, definitely the athletic trainer is there trying to check him out, try to see if he's okay. Rene Portillo, Dickinson head coach, trying to argue with the ref to see if he's okay.
A great and a very instrumental player to this Dickinson defense and offense. He's been pivotal for them this season.
Definitely.
Time is stopped due to injury time.
Just hoping Abdel Rahman is okay.
Yeah, only 1 month into the season. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
You know, both goalies right now are doing pretty even right now. Definitely Pedro Romano with 70 saves and definitely Momar Sai with his 26 saves. Very good games that they're having both today. Definitely think that Dickinson have gotten more shots off on target, but definitely got to see how that plays out with Memorial trying to hit shots on target in the remaining of this first half.
Yeah, Juan, generally very even. We saw that one shot on target from Godfrey from about the 25, getting to Momar Sai's far post, and we saw some attacking positions from O'Donnell.
Abdel Rahman
Comes off and Zardine Amadou comes on. Memorial free kick.
and we see Adam Gad switching to a left back position and Neil Gurung switching to a right back position.
Goes over D-Rig's head. Memorial on the ball. And Sai grabs it up.
Zardine Amadou definitely just trying to get his legs back, trying to get back in the rhythm of the game.
Yeah, we saw him doing some flexibility on the side. Hopefully he comes back better. Header from Lafragola going back. Omar Gad leaves it out for a goal kick.
Rene Portillo, head coach, trying to coach his team to try to fix their mistakes and try to correct them, try to see if they can do something about it. Other team's coach definitely composed, calm and composed, trying to see how this plays out.
Kahina far over to Amadou. And he cannot connect due to some physicality by the Tigers. Being bobbled in the midfield. No team keeping possession, but another high ball through by Kahina. This freshman's getting a lot of time on the ball. Trying to make a defensive play, but he cannot. Gurung leaves it out.
Definitely number 33, Mamadou Diop, very vital player here. Same with Juan Martinez, very good as his right back position.
Amadou leaves it for Aubrey. Aubrey pass two, and it goes out for a throw-in.
Memorial bench very, very hyped up for their team. You know, you want to see a win here tonight at their senior night.
D-Rig loses it. Ayala gets it back and sends it far to the goalkeeper. A far kick once again. Gurung leaves it. And Momar grabs it up.
This keeper doing a really, really good job at getting these balls out. Looked like it was going to the 70-yard line.
Long kick. Great to see Abdul Rahman on the sideline, on his feet, moving.
Definitely good to hear. Try to see what he can do if he tries to come back on.
Lafragola out. Memorial move. Diop with time. Sends it out. Juan Martinez gets past one. But Gurung sends it out. Amadou, counterattack. D-Rig. Out to Gurung. Gurung with not as much time as he thought, keeping the ball. Gad to O'Donnell. O'Donnell and Martinez. Past one. And he cannot get past the second. Gad sending it to Kahina. A heavy touch by Kahina. Stops the Dickinson move. O'Donnell cannot keep possession. O'Donnell chasing Diop. Gurung. And he hits it out. We've been seeing some really great sound defending by Gurung tonight. Lafragola past one. And he gets tripped up.
Definitely
A
Memorial.
long ball to Martinez. Martinez going forward. Sends it. And he cannot get there.
Definitely really good job from Memorial switching the ball from side to side like they're playing ping pong in their own team. Definitely good long balls that they're pinging. Definitely good game that we have here tonight. Definitely good with Juan Martinez, number 19, as his right back, and left back number.
Gad sending it far.
Sorry, do not recall.
Kahina to D-Rig. O'Donnell trying some trickery. And he works to get it back. Memorial move. Memorial. And D-Rig gets it back. D-Rig to Lafragola. Lafragola past one, past two. Ball gets not through to Amadou with some great defending. Missed touch by Lafragola. Dickinson ball. Lafragola far to O'Donnell. Trying to get it through to Amadou.
Memorial bench, very excited. Definitely
Very fired up on their senior night.
Definitely head coach Rene Portillo and Daniel Lafragore having at each other. Definitely Daniel having some opinions about the game that coach might not like.
Ball goes out. Dickinson throw once again. Gurung to take it. Gurung far throw. With 15 minutes left in the half, it's been generally even. Sent far. And the keeper grabs it with no issues. Sent far to Martinez.
See if Paris Eduardo can get some action on this right side of the field.
Sorry, Eduardo Perez.
Just not
And
far
Ayala
enough.
leaves it out. Great to see O'Donnell back on the field after last match. He got kicked in the face against Prep, and that injury was pretty gruesome.
Gotta ask yourself,
O'Donnell.
is Ryan O'Donnell really fit to play today? We're gonna see. He already had a pretty good shot on target. Two. Sorry.
Crowd after O'Donnell gets tripped up once again.
You'll have to see it.
D-Rig to take the free kick.
These night games to see how Teo Direct can try to hit this free kick to see if Zardi Namudu can try to get a head on it. We see Soli try to get in.
And they cannot beat the keeper to the ball.
Very risky play right there.
Counter attack for the Tigers. But D-Rig comes in and takes it while the Memorial attacker is not paying attention. Solely sending it, and he cannot get it through. Ball rolls into Momar's hands.
You just gotta love Memorial's fighting spirit and how their bench is just fired up for them, especially in their senior night. You know, every clearance, every tackle, just with very good energy.
Memorial move, gets past one, gets it to Diop in the middle. Diop to Martinez. Side switching on the flip of a dime. O'Donnell and Martinez. Eduardo Perez. And he gets sent out. Dickinson throw.
Definitely Dickinson crowd. Small but very, 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 very monumental here tonight. Doing a pretty good job of trying to keep their team fired up.
Kahina coming off for what looks like Edson.
Number 15 here, Edson. Let's see how he can do.
Edson checking in. Dira getting pushed there, but no call.
See, like we see Ryan O'Donnell trying to come back to his position as an 8 or 10.
More as an 11 playing on the left side now that Amadou's back in. But he can drift more central. We've been seeing that with most of his attacks. God sending it up. Can Memorial get there? And side taken down.
Gotta
That was a lot of physicality.
feel bad from Omar's side there, just straight to the side of his ribs, you know.
Going up for the ball there. Great to see the ref protecting the goalkeepers. This Memorial crowd getting less loud as the game stays 0-0. I think and O'Donnell on the ball. And Memorial.
We see it's a corner for Dickinson.
A Memorial defender sends it out for a corner, denying O'Donnell another chance to score.
We see Teo Dyrek trying to take this corner kick to try to see if he can hit Ayala on the corner or far post, or even Amadou, who's wide open, or even Omar Gad, which is getting guarded, defended by number 33, Mamadou Diop.
The corner's up, and it's good. Who gets on the end of that?
And it's Zardine Amadou.
Zardine Amadou adding up his tally.
Definitely now really good with his 8 goals. Very good cross in from Teo Dyrek and very good finish from Zardine Amadou. As I was just saying, he was very wide open. Teo definitely saw that, and he definitely took advantage of that, trying to get that cross in and trying to get that header in. Let's see if Memorial can definitely keep their head up and try to maintain this 1-0-0 mentality, and same with Dickinson to try to see how they can end this half off.
Noise from the away side and crickets from the home. Restarting Memorial ball. Trying to attack. Great 1-2 play once again, but Gad sound defensively.
Definitely really, really good cross in there from Teo Dyrek, I gotta say. Let's see how Memorial can respond to this goal.
Long throw. O'Donnell on the end of it, using his pace to move up the field. Sent far, but he cannot get Amadou. Miscommunication from Dickinson once again.
I feel the frustration between Ryan O'Donnell and Zardine Amadou. Could have had another chance from scoring, even getting it on target.
Gurung sending it up. Mohamed Soli. Dickinson ball after a push. La Fragola taking the far free kick. The Dickinson attackers getting up. Sent far, and it's too short. Over. Amadou on the ball, and the keeper gets there first.
Amadou just walking back with no effort.
A mistouch by Memorial. O'Donnell gets on the end of it, and he cannot make the pass, but it gets sent back to him. A far shot, and it takes a deflection, falling through to the Memorial keeper.
Number 3.
Far kick. Going to the other box. What a kick. And Sai with a great grab. Looking like he almost lost it there. But to Dickinson's pleasant surprise, he holds on to it.
Number 3, Jonathan Quevedo, they're just trying to ask for the ball. You know, seeing that he's almost wide open there, trying to see, because that keeper can get there with that long ball.
Gurung loses it. He wins it back. La Fragola sends it up.
Again, Jonathan Quevedo there, trying to see if he can connect passes with his teammates in these dying minutes of the half.
Throw for Dickinson. Sent up. Headered. La Fragola. to Amadou. Cannot connect. Amadou works back to get it. Lafregola. Still working 3-on-1, but loses it. Gurung. And it gets sent out. Memorial throw with 6 minutes left on the clock.
See how this team can both teams can finish off this
Gad
half.
keeps it out. Sent back in by a Memorial defender. Amadou. Bad touch leaves it for the Tigers. Castellanos trying a bit of trickery there.
Adan Vasquez, really good. Trying to connect to his teammates there.
Sent far. And they cannot get on the end of it. Memorial throw once again. Minute difference, same story.
Very tight game here.
Gurung headering it up, but not far enough. Edson, D-Rig, and he gets fouled.
Feel like
frustration of the Tigers.
Definitely Memorial is going for more of the player than even the ball. I understand the frustration, but there's no way that they can just keep hitting these Dickinson players like
Sent
that.
far
Let's see.
by Gad. Over. Donald cannot get on the end of it. D-Rig to Amadou. Back to D-Rig. Great 1-2 play. And he sends it to O'Donnell, but it is too far. Just a little bit less on that pass, and O'Donnell was through.
Substitution we see now is already Namadou
Coming
getting
off
off
for
the
William Aubrey.
Don't know who's going to play right wing now. I think it's William Aubrey, but you just got to see how this plays out.
We see O'Donnell transitioning to the 9 again. Gad sent up. And Momar Sy grabs it with no problems once again. These Tigers attackers really have to start threatening Momar Sy here.
Yes.
With one shot on target and a bunch more just bobbled through. Gurung sent out. Sent up. Afrogola facing some physicality, but staying in, and it eventually comes out. Dickinson ball. Get on the ball, and he leaves it out.
Definitely very intense game. Only 3 minutes in this dying half. Let's see how Memorial can try to get one in the back of the net to make it 1-2.
Gurung on the ball. Memorial attacker going down there, pleading for a foul, but not getting it. Memorial throw. Long throw to Diop. Threatening. Gets past one, but Gad comes in and saves the day for Dickinson. Dickinson setting the pressure, but cannot get it through. Ayala taking him down. Memorial winning the free kick in a dangerous position.
Definitely Memorial very, very happy off of that. There you go. It definitely looked like it wasn't it was all ball, definitely, from our point of view. Definitely Rene Portillo, head coach from Dickinson, very angered right now. Definitely all Dickinson players very frustrated that this was not in their favor, and Memorial players should really take advantage of this. Momar Sy, unfortunately, is not good in these set pieces. That's why Dickinson has been giving up so many goals in this season. But hopefully, let's see if he could save this one, or even get off a save off of a deflection. Let's see if he can even get a save off this one. Now we're just going to see how this play and this team develops.
Left by 2. Left for the last. And it's under the wall. And it is sent just under. Great defensive play by the Rams, leaving it out for a corner with just 2 minutes left on the clock.
Very, very, very good awareness from Momar's side, knowing that they made this a short pass. Let's see how this Memorial team can respond, even get one in the back of the net with this corner kick that they're about to take.
And it is bobbled out. Still, Juan Martinez kicks it up, and it's just over the bar.
You gotta give it to them. They are trying to play with the most they have, trying to leave everything on the field with 1 minute and about 30 seconds left in this half.
Memorial looking the most threatening they have all game with 3 back-to-back opportunities. Got to take the free kick, just trying to take the Rams to halftime up with their lead. Set far. Aubrey.
Definitely gonna ask yourself if he was pushing off, but
Memorial ball, keeping possession in the back, trying to get a through ball in. Gurung sends it out.
Diop Mamadou getting mad there because the ref was in his way.
Physicality battle won by Gurung. Out to Lafregola. Dierig. Both of which we did have on an interview that will be posted to our YouTube channel very soon. .44 seconds left in the half. What can the Tigers do?
See if this last play can even get one in the back of the net for Memorial to see if they can equalize.
Long throw. Gad sent up. Lafregola sent out. The ball rolling out of bounds.
Both teams just exhausted after
20
playing.
seconds left. Memorial hurry up offense like it's football. Neil Gurung sent out. Dickinson winning the ball, but the Memorial wins it back on a counter. Get it through, but they cannot get it through to the final man that they needed to. Kicked out far. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Last play. Gad. And it is halftime. Dickinson 1-0 against the Tigers.
And that will be all for this half. Everybody.
And at the end of the first half,
Here I am, Juan Ospina with Ethan Silvera.
Dickinson in the lead. Just
Go back.
Both teams retaking the field. Your Tigers kick it off for the second half. Down 1-0 against the Dickinson Rams. Heavy pressure from the Rams. Sends it out. Gad on the header. Godfrey. Sent far over. Ayala on Godfrey. And it's a handball going the way of Dickinson. Free kick for Dickinson. Gad. Far kick. Being sent right back over to him. Or can Godfrey get there first? Sent there by Gurung. Ayala out. Kahina. And it is blown as a Memorial player appears to be hurt around midfield. Great to see that he's okay.
If I'm correct, that is Ardeen Amadou not playing at all, actually, with his wing breaker on.
A goal scorer from the first half.
See how this can play out.
Sent far. And Momar side punches it out. Teo D-Rig winning the foot race. William Aubrey to Daniel Afragola. Afragola loses it. Going Memorial's way. Down the side. Eduardo Perez loses it. Afragola.
Cheeky
Back
moves
out.
here from Dickinson. Let's see if they could try to maintain the ball on the floor. Very risky from their side.
O'Donnell calling on the press. Gurung playing great defense to take it out. Appealing. Just trying to say it was Dickinson's ball. A long throw. They can't run onto it. Eduardo Perez! And Ayala with a almost goal line clearance. That's awesome from the Dickinson defense. Really close for your Tigers. A quick throw. And Aubrey working back to keep it out. Kahina pushed out. And Sai with a great grab. One of the few times he's been tested all game.
Sai definitely racking up these saves right now as his 8th goal for our goalkeeper for Dickinson. Looked like he went off his line right there.
Gurung with a poor header backwards. And Gad makes up for it with a great header forwards. Diop. Out to Juan Martinez. He's looked like the most involved Memorial player all game. Bless you, Juan.
Thank you.
Physicality. Fragola going forward. Can he get it to O'Donnell? And it's just behind him. High kick. Sully cannot get it. Gurung being bobbled up. Gad with a great kick up. Kahina getting bodied once again. Winning the header this time. Great determination. Far for Perez. And he hits Momar Sai accidentally.
Accidentally.
Dickinson advantage. Well, Juan, you think that was on purpose?
Honestly, yes.
I think he just had too much speed there and couldn't slow
although
down.
I will say I am a former Dickinson player, but I'm not biased at all. But I will say, did not look like that from my point of view. But, you know, the ref says it goes
Former, you're not coming back? LaFregola with the ball through to O'Donnell. And he cannot get it through. Aubrey. And he cannot get it. The Memorial bench fired up.
See if Dickinson can put one back in the net to see if they can connect again. Unfortunately, Zardi Namadou is not on the field, and we can see Omar Gad trying to go far there, trying to see Teodoric again is going to hit this totally outside of the box.
This time on his favorable right foot. Looking here for Gad. Far post. And it's too short. Going out. Dickinson throw.
Back to your question. Yes, I will be coming back eventually for Dickinson.
Great to hear.
Yo, this tripod's got it's smooth. Yeah, I said that. Zoom in right here. Crazy.
Ball in Memorial's upper third.
There's that pan.
Great soccer by Dickinson. Aubrey cannot cross it. Trying it again, and it goes out for another Dickinson throw in the Memorial third.
Definitely Dickinson doing really well in these possessive plays in the second half. Now it's a corner, as we can see. Or never mind, I'm sorry.
This only has XLR.
Gad trying it.
Another like
Getting it to O'Donnell, who loses the physicality battle and it rolls out for a goal kick.
You know, I feel like a equalizer, even a win. I mean, even the equalizer for Memorial could really lift their spirits up. You know, definitely need that right now, even though they're last in the HCIAL standings. Let's see if they do win this game. I believe they will go from last to second to last.
Also, an equalizer will definitely fire up this Memorial crowd, which this team feeds off their crowd. And their crowd being quiet because they're losing right now definitely cannot have a good impact on the team's morale.
Definite.
The Memorial bench taking over for the fans. And now going the other way, Perez gets taken down. Godfrey, crossed. And it goes out.
Seems to be a corner
kick.
for Memorial. See how they could take this.
We see this right side being the majority of the attacking going on by Memorial. Once again, transitioning from the first half with Juan Martinez and Eduardo Perez really much carrying the ball up and threatening these Rams. Pardon.
Let's see if number 33, Mamadou Diop, can put one in the back of the net as he is Memorial's leading goal scorer.
Looks like a corner kick routine here. Multiple running in. The corner going over. Player being 10 down.
Looked like he tried to do a bicycle kick there, almost chopped one of Dickinson's players' heads off.
They have a drone. We don't use them. Usually they have one guy who's like in charge of them. They went to those today.
Far. Getting past Gad. And it rolls out for what looks like a
Dickinson.
goal kick.
Goal kick, yes. Substitution in here for Joshua Kahina.
Great to see Abdelrahman. Is that Abdelrahman? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
Great
it
to
is.
see him getting back in this game after a very much injury scare earlier on in the match. Header to keep it out. D-Rig. He scored in the last game. Can he do it again? O'Donnell to the races.
Ryan O'Donnell and Daniel Lafagora, they're just trying to get the ball back. Very determined.
Great header. Going through to D-Rig. D-Rig on one. O'Donnell tries to leave it for someone in the middle, but the Tigers staying sharp.
Memorial trying to make their
Number 3 attacking. And Gad with great defensive focus to deny him. Number 12, Elmer Castellanos, trying his luck with some trickery.
Pretty good run there from number 3 from Memorial's team.
Jonathan Quivendo.
Yes, very good. He's doing pretty good offensively, but, you know, you just can't get past Nero Gorong and Omar Gad as they're connecting really well defensively.
As you say that, another great play from Gad to deny him. O'Donnell to the races. O'Donnell using his pace, and he gets taken down.
Looks like he gets fouled hard. No blow from the ref. Got to ask yourself, either the refs didn't see that or...
If I'm not mistaken, that might actually be clean. It looked like O'Donnell stuck his foot up, and a Memorial defender just ran right through it.
Maybe.
Some crazy physicality by Gad, bringing down a Memorial defender.
Definitely both teams getting a bit mad at each other. But, game goes on till the whistle blows. Really
And
good
a
ball.
great long ball. Quavendo on the end of it. He crosses it, but Gurung getting in the way with another great defensive play.
Number 3,
He's
Jonathan
been-
Quevedo. Very, 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 very monumental in the second half.
He's been dotting his I's and crossing his T's all night. That's awesome.
That's probably,
See how this corner kick can play out.
that's probably like a 5.
A corner, and it gets hit, but it goes straight down. Diop going down, but getting right back up.
Neil
He could
Gurung,
not go down.
Neil Gurung and Omar Gad very happy with each other. Same with Adam Gad on the other side as a left back and a center back, Ayala, Christopher Ayala, definitely both. All four defenders, having a really pretty good game, solid game here.
Gad with the meg pass. Ayala, miscommunication by Dickinson, leaving it for Covendo. And Gurung takes him down. That is a dodgy tackle.
Don't think
Stern
that
warning.
Memorial audience and crowd very fired up to see this could be a very good set piece for them to try to see if they can put one in the back of the net. Let's see if they could do the same fake out play. Let's see how this plays out. You see Momar Sai trying to direct the wall to try to see where they could go to try to block it. The free kick again. Gonna see Omar Gad trying to direct his defense, try to see where each player is marking each other.
Will it be taken by Covendo?
Jonathan Quevedo here.
It's taken. Gad with the header to take it out. Solely using his pace. Getting past, and he does not get past him. Still working. Physically getting past. Gurung sending it over. Leaving Dierig and O'Donnell to the races. Far ball through. And it's out for a throw. Dickinson ball.
It's that Memorial coach that got a really good ball.
Trying to spin move there, but cannot get past. Now Memorial ball. Great touch. Covendo continuing to make these deep runs. A double team there. Does end up foiling. O'Donnell to the races. O'Donnell. And another 2v1. Looks like both of these teams are supporting their defense perfectly here. We saw it on both sides of the field.
Definitely good defensive play from Memorial, trying to get that ball out of danger, and definitely good offensive play from Omar Gad that beamed it from the 20-yard line from opposing side. And in Ryan O'Donnell with his fast pace got there. Let's see how Teo Dyer can get this free kick in and see if they could get one in the back of the net.
Deflection. Dierig to serve it once again. And it goes out for another corner kick.
See if Dierig could try to get it in the box a little bit better this time. We can see Christopher Ayala getting in the box. We see Omar Gad trying to get in the box to see if they can get one in. We see both coaches Dickinson coach getting mad, trying to see what they can do.
Another poor corner from Dierig. And a great tackle by Ayala to stop Covendo's deep run once again.
Definitely, he looks like he's
hurt.
down. He looks very hurt, honestly. Jonathan Quevedo has been having a really, really good second half. Definitely, the ball has been moving more on their left side very well. Definitely having really well plays. We see number 10 from Memorial come off. We see the athletic trainer from Memorial trying to heal this player. Jonathan Quevedo down again. Let's see if he's okay. Hopefully, he is okay.
Yeah, an instrumental player for Memorial this half. He's been making crazy deep runs, threatening this Dickinson offense.
Definitely, you see Dickinson trying to adjust and trying to get those double teams on him, and it did work. But we just got to see if hopefully he can get his feet up and keep playing. Athletic trainer trying to.
Everyone on Dickinson embracing Ayala after that's a very threatening counterattack.
Very
Hopefully
clean.
Covendo could get up and maybe even go at Ayala once again so we could see more of this great matchup tonight.
Definitely, both teams trying to coach. Both coaches trying to coach both teams. We see Jonathan Quevedo get up
coming
Almost
off,
fine.
unfortunately. Hopefully on the sideline he can stretch out and come back on soon.
Very vital player for him. I was like, even as captain bound around him, he deserves that. Very, very good 4 or 5 runs that he's had. We see number 8 come on, or number 9, I'm sorry. Number 9, Christopher Ventura, as a sub for him. On the same side, I believe that is a left wing position. Let's see how he can do this.
A sophomore substituting for the star-studded senior.
See how he can play. And number 12 coming in as well for Memorial.
He appears to not be on the roster.
Yeah. Let's just see how this plays out tonight.
Diop on D-Rig. Slowly taking him down.
Very good
And
defense
it's
from Dickinson.
Memorial move. Getting past La Fregola. Getting it through to Godfrey. Godfrey looking for a foul there.
Dickinson defense here. Definitely Memorial crowd hyped up for both teams. Definitely trying to see how this plays out tonight.
La Fregola kicking it out.
Nah, for Goro just trying to get the job done, Definitely just part of a defensive play right now.
Got with the high kick. Diop getting on the end of that. Number 9, the sophomore, getting in. Getting his chance. But he cannot get past the defender tonight.
There he goes.
Grung's been great. D-Rig to O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Aubrey. And he scores!
Goal from William Aubrey.
Aubrey with a goal, bringing his tally to 3 on the year. An assist from O'Donnell. Not the goal he was looking for, but he does get his goal/assist for today. Making the score 2-0.
You see, it was a really good job that Ryan O'Donnell picked his head up and saw that his teammate on the left wing was just wide open. Nobody defending him. O'Donnell getting double teamed, as we saw. He almost, in some of those situations, he tries to get shot off. In some of those situations, he tried to pass it to his teammate. And we see in this situation, he tries to pass it to his teammate. So let's see how Memorial can respond once again. 2-0 here at Joseph N. Covello Field. A beautiful Monday for some football.
Yeah, and a great first-time finish. So let's not just talk about the passing movement. Let's talk about Aubrey's finish.
Definitely.
Taking it on the edge of the box and finishing that's awesome.
Especially with one touch, you just can't do that. And with such power and such technique, you got to question yourself as a senior. And how good is he performing? You see number 12.
Dickinson ball.
Not on the roster, sorry. Number 12 just on his feet again.
Gad. And Godfrey working to get it out. Dickinson throw. Gurung inching his way up. Throws it. O'Donnell trying trickery. Some great trickery, gets past D-Rig to open it up for the Tigers offense. Diop losing it to D-Rig. Aubrey once again the goal scorer. And it gets sent out.
Once again, Aubrey just wide open on that left side. And Aubrey trying to do a pretty good job at defensively coming back. Overall, Dickinson is doing really well in the second half. Same with Memorial. Definitely offensively, Dickinson has the upper hand. Defensively, not so much as Memorial. But let's see how this turns out in the last 20 minutes of this game.
Yeah, we're just seeing Dickinson attack with some more pace and purpose than Memorial. The ball sent up. Header straight up again. And he finally gets it out to the side, but not before La Fregola could get there. La Fregola to Abdul Rahman. Oh, and that's a crazy physical play.
He dropped him.
To shrug him off. Rockman fired up here after that great physical play.
Gotta give it to Rockman. He's giving it all that he has. Definitely coming into every tackle, every step.
Diop sending it far. And Perez cannot keep it in.
Very good job from Abdel Rockman as he comes back on the second half. Very good defensively. Here comes William Aubrey.
Aubrey going forward. And I'll get there, but he's still working. And it goes out for a memorial throw.
See a substitution here. Number 10, sorry. Teams comes off. Elkin Arazo coming off. Same with number 9. Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't know if he is coming off. No, he's not. He just switched positions. Jonathan Covedo definitely coming on. See how he can do this.
Set far. Edson getting before that. Lafregola on him. Makes the pass. Rockman going down. Gad with the fake pass to get it to Lafregola. Lafregola to D-Rig. A Dickinson counterattack here. D-Rig shoots. And it's a goal! Teo D-Rig with another goal here.
Definitely got to hand it to Dickinson. They're doing really well offensively in this second half. Let's see how they can try to put up another one, but definitely really good play there from Teo Direg that tried to put. So he looked up from his head, saw that the goal was wide. He saw the goalie there. He took the risk. High risk, high reward. Definitely another goal in there in the back of the net. You could just see the disappointment on Memorial's face. You could definitely see them getting their hopes down, but hopefully they could keep that 0-0 momentum in this second half.
Yeah, I don't know if 0-0 momentum's going to work when it's 3.
Definitely, hopefully they do not get that aggressive tone and that aggressive playing
Lafregola
style.
getting it. And it gets interrupted. Rockman out to the goal scorer, D-Rig. To O'Donnell, and it's just too far.
Got to hand it to them. Definitely Dickinson trying to keep their composure. Definitely not let...
A high punt, and it goes out for a throw.
Try to see if Dickinson can keep their composure. Let's not get sleepy in the back four. Definitely in any aspect of the game. Let's try to not get sleepy there. Let's see if Dickinson can try to hold on to that fighting
D-Rig
spirit.
on the ball. Yeah, sleepy's the last word I would use to describe Dickinson's defense today. O'Donnell trickier to get past one. Sends it through, but Lafregola cannot get there. Memorial ball. Still in their upper third. Diop with a great ball through. Wondering if Godfrey should just left that, but it's still Memorial ball. Ayala with another great defensive play to slow down Memorial. Gad knocking it out for a Memorial throw, and Dickinson's now upper third.
We see Neil Gurung trying to tell Edson to move back for Jonathan Cavendo, yes.
Great to see Cavendo get back in. Sorry we didn't mention that earlier.
Definitely.
The senior who came off injured is back on, trying to bring his team up to win the game.
Definitely feel like he hasn't had that much of a second half after he comes back, but we're trying to see if the ball can even get him switched to his side.
O'Donnell off to the races. Cannot get there. Edson trying to get it through. And Gad making another great defensive play. He's been awesome tonight. Him and Gurung, two of the best defensive players tonight, embracing each other. 20 minutes left on the clock. 3-0 Dickinson. Can Memorial turn around on their senior night? All hope shouldn't be lost because anything can happen here in Coviello Field and on their senior night.
Jonathan here.
Corner kick. And it's just wide. That would have gave Memorial the momentum they needed to come back here.
Jonathan Quevedo trying to get himself more involved. I feel like he should get himself more involved in this game. Definitely Momar side trying to yell at his teammates to get up. You know, I feel like right now the least
Gad kicked.
thing that can happen.
It's back out. And Gad leaving it for Sai. And actually, Sai lets it roll out for a goal kick once again.
Definitely look like Dickinson is trying to keep a calm and composed play style right now. Let's see how they can try to get one in the back and then even make it 4-0. Try to replicate that same score
Long
from
ball
the
sent.
last game.
Diapo making another header to deny Dickinson. Ball just rolling past. You can almost hear a pin drop on this Memorial side.
Definitely very quiet team here. Number 33 again. Leading goal scorer, Mamadou Diop, just very frustrated with his team not being able to deliver even a
Long
one goal.
kick to the favorable right side. Gad. Aubrey. Back to Gad. Is that a handball? Doesn't get called. O'Donnell Leaves it for Gad once again. And Gad dribbles it out of play.
Definite.
Actually, he doesn't. It takes a deflection. It's a Dickinson ball. O'Donnell. Out to D-Rig. To Aubrey. Back to D-Rig. Trying to get it through to Lafregola, but he can't. Gurung making it an attacking play. D-Rig sends it through. Lafregola. And a sliding tackle, but Lafregola keeps it. And he cannot get the shot off with his left. Rockman sends it up. O'Donnell looking for his goal.
O'Donnell hasn't had a goal?
Not yet.
Not yet. We see that.
So far, we've seen a goal from Zardine Amadou, William Aubrey, and Teo D-Rig.
Very good goals. All 3 goals were really good.
And Gurung with another great defensive play.
Definitely Dickinson's back for us. Definitely worked in that in practice. You know, it's what they were missing in some games.
Gad sends it up. Ball getting sent into the stands. Gurung helping up Godfrey.
Jonathan Quevedo, let's see how he throws this in.
Throws it far. It's up. It's bobbled. Size down. Ayala kicks it out.
Definitely a key play. That could have been a goal for Memorial, but you see definitely Memorial's audience and crowd definitely just get fired up to try to see that Momar Sai got even down on the floor. And no goalie there. No shot off either.
Sent far. Is that a far shot? He tried his luck trying to see if Sai was off the line there.
You know, saw that. I saw it from here. It looked like he was off his line. If that ball was high enough, I feel like that would have gone in. But
And on target. It was a little bit wide.
A little bit wide, yes.
Gad with a far kick. Goes up. Ball stays in. And it ends up going out as Eduardo Perez tries to run onto it.
Very, very quiet from Memorial's audience and crowd here, even as their senior night. 15 minutes left on the clock in this second half here.
Lafregola winning it. Edson. Back to Lafregola. Lafregola with a move to get past one. In a physicality battle. Gets past the other. And he ends up losing it at the end. Far kick, high up. Gad, no fears on the ball, winning it. Diop going down after a collision with D-Rig. Gurung with what looked like a mistake there. That was uncalled for as his match tonight. O'Donnell with some trickery to get across. Looking for a foul call there after maybe being wrapped up. Quevendo, and he gets sent down at the edge of the box.
Definitely looked like a head injury, obviously, but don't know if that was. I don't know if that should be a penalty or not. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah,
Hopefully he's
Gurung
just
won the ball. It just looked like a little collision there as he went up. It looked like his shoulder may have hit his head.
definitely Dickinson players embracing how well they're doing in their back four. Definitely Ayala and Neil Gurung there.
Just under 15 minutes left on the clock. Dickinson is coming out with a great result tonight.
Got to check on how this St. Peter's Prep Union City score is going. Definitely a really, really good game that is also going on right now. We're trying to see where we can get the score from.
Audience pleading for a penalty, but it doesn't look like they're going to get it. It may just be a drop ball.
Hopefully Jonathan Quevedo is okay.
Going down with an injury earlier on in the match.
Yes, definitely. Really good to see him get off his feet, get up on his feet. Definitely gonna get subbed off after that head injury. Definitely good sportsmanship from Neil Goring there. Everybody from Dickinson just clapping him off. It's sad to see. Second time getting off as a senior. As a substitution here, number 9. See a substitution here. Number 9. Number 9, Christopher Ventura. Sorry.
Yes, drop ball for Dickinson.
Neil Goring trying to tell his back four to get up a bit.
Gurung, long ball through, getting it to Kahenia. And Kahenia's header just goes through, looking for Edson. And he cannot get it.
See a freshman here, Joshua
Kahenia.
here playing as a midfielder, central mid.
Lafregola, kicked up.
And we see Omar Gad.
Omar Gad. We have
sorry.
2 Omar Gads on the field, spelled the exact same way. One a freshman, one a sophomore.
I feel like we could differentiate those with tall and small.
Teo Dierig. Lafregola trying to get it through. A defensive mistake. And a cross. Not going close enough to the middle. Getting called out for a goal kick. Goal kick for Memorial. Looking to spark their offense alive with the far kick once again. And it looks like a foul for Memorial. Tempers flying. Oh, free kick for Dickinson.
See how far Omar Gad can kick it up the field.
Definitely far. We've been seeing his goal kicks all night.
Definitely, as he's hitting from the 43-yard line. Try to see if he could get it to the other 40, or even 20, 10. Try to see if he could put one in the box for Dickinson.
Chipped up. And a header rolls through. Trying to keep it in. Lafregola. Looks like him pleading for a corner kick, but getting called a goal kick.
See a substitution here. Number 20, as it sees coming off from Memorial, and number 3, Jonathan coming back on.
And Paula is coming on as well
Yes, he is.
for Daniel Lafregola. An instrumental player for this Dickinson offense. Picking up an assist tonight off of Teo Dierig. Edson dribbling at him.
Very intense game here. I feel like the atmosphere here at Joseph N.
Except by
Covello
Rockman.
Field has very, very much gotten down,
Rolling through for another goal kick.
And here's a substitution coming on, taking off Edson.
Elian, another
Elian.
freshman.
Definitely strong freshman class coming in here from Dickinson.
Yeah, mentioned by Teo Dierig in our interview. He said that they had a great freshman class, but just inexperienced. Gurung coming up pretty high. Did he take a midfield role after Daniel Lafregola came out?
And Ryan O'Donnell is out as well. So we're going to see how these team of freshmen and sophomores can try to connect.
And with a great defensive play by Paula. Now Elian trying to go forward, making a missed pass. Abdul Rahman with a far kick. Rolling over. The keeper trying to get a good kick to jumpstart his offense. Trying to get 3 back in 10 minutes.
10 minutes left in this second half here at Joseph N. Covello Field.
Ayala with a great defensive clearance. Calming the Memorial back, playing it back to the keeper. Perhaps too calm for the scoreline. It looks like they may need to play a little bit more intense offense.
Definitely.
And then trying to leave it for Paula. working. Trying to get it out.
Definitely, you could feel the pressure
Rolling
from
out for
Dickinson.
Dickinson throwing.
Definitely Dickinson playing very, very well offensively in the second half as we see these 2 goals that came in. And definitely I feel like Memorial's gotten their guard down, letting their guard down as 2 goals came in the second half.
Ayala putting his body in the way, letting it roll out. Dickinson throwing. Looking for Rockman. And he gets kicked out into the Memorial bench.
Yo lo conozco, habla mucho. Yo lo conozco, habla mucho, ¿no? Pero este viernes.
Another Dickinson throw. Going over. Dickinson defender going down, but a long ball up.
No para de hablar, ¿no? Dime.
Abdul Rockman. Omar Gad with a far kick.
See how
Abdul
Woody,
Fahmy trying to run onto it.
Woody named Woody. Sorry, Abdul Fahmy, very fast trying to get on there. Definitely trying to get this fighting spirit back from Memorial. Pretty good touch there, number 12. Definitely Dickinson doing a really good job defensively. See how he can put it
Jonathan
in the box.
Covendo on the throw. And it goes over Gad's head, but Gurung makes another great defensive play to deny Memorial. That
Hopefully,
looked very dangerous.
hopefully this corner from Jonathan Quevedo could finally reignite this fighting spirit from Memorial that they seem to have lost. See many players running into the box. Let's see how Jonathan Quevedo can hit this.
Going out. Trick play. A shot. Bobbled. And a great play by Momar's side to deny. Going the other way. Abdul Fahmy trying to run onto it. Using his pace and strength. Going down. And it gets called the way of Memorial. Surprisingly.
Surprisingly, I'm not going to lie, that looked like it was a foul on Memorial, so it could be Dickinson's ball. But you know what? It's what the ref says goes. And here we go. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this half here at Joseph N. Covello Field. Let's see if Memorial can even put one in the net. See how Dickinson can respond to all these attacks.
While Juan was talking, we saw a long free kick by the goalkeeper going out. Now it's Memorial ball. It is crossed. It's left for Covendo. And the freshman makes a last-ditch save. Covendo shoots it. It gets blocked. The freshman trying to kick it out, but Covendo still working for his team, dying for the badge, but not getting there quite yet. Earning the respect of everyone in the crowd, Covendo has been great tonight. Going down with 2 injuries, but coming back in and playing awesome.
Definitely we see, Omar Gad down to see how this team can form. And it's a foul on Memorial.
And Diop goes down.
Definitely see how number 12 has, because you're number 9 again, Jonathan Quevedo, definitely very good player here. Let's see how he can put one in the box. Even shoot it. I wouldn't, if that were me, even I would send it out to number 12 who is substituting in for his position right now, or even I would look at it from there and shoot it.
Yeah, they definitely need something here.
Definitely.
If they don't get this here, they would need even if they do get here, they need a goal every 2 minutes. And it cannot go in, but still dangerous. Paul kicking it out. Duafami trying to run onto it. Not get it. We've been seeing a lot of energy from fresh legs tonight. Covendo trying to get past.
Yeah, Dickinson's back forward is
And
doing really
Gad
well.
Turning into a midfielder here. Going from his center back position to juking out 2 Memorial defenders.
Very risky there. Playing cheeky.
Paul sending it up, trying to find his striker here.
Feels like Dickinson's just in a random field, playing a random game, playing really well too.
Gad getting in the way twice. The Rockman playing until the end. And Paula kicks it out. With just 5 minutes remaining, Dickinson is up 3-0 against the Memorial Tigers on their senior night. Very disappointed
Is there
for the
a comeback
Tigers.
possible?
Cavenda with a far throw. And Gad again. And Abdul Fahmy gets it out. Going the way of Dickinson. We see a substitution here.
See Sully coming back on Abdul Rahman coming off. Really good game that he's had, although he got injured or hurt, and came back on. Really good job that he did defensively and offensively.
Kahina and Paul making an error, leading to the way of Memorial's ball. Gad trying to get it back. Going out, Memorial ball. 3 minutes left in the game. Going down to a goal every minute. It's just possible here. Coach Portillo definitely very pleased with his team's performance tonight. Looking frustrated early on, but his team came back and put 3 past this Memorial team.
See,
Memorial player getting up here.
Clock hasn't stopped. See, just 3 minutes. Hopefully, even Memorial could just put 1 in the net. See if they could finish their senior night off even with 1 goal.
Hopefully not getting shut out on their senior night. And Cavendo in a dangerous position. And he cannot get it through after Gad with another important save.
Definitely got to feel bad for Jonathan
And
Cavendo.
he gets a chance to shoot. And Sai with another save. He has been on his A game tonight.
Definitely got to hand it to him. Without Momar Sai, this game would be a lot different. We probably even be a tie. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely probably even more. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a really good essential piece that he has been doing in this whole. That he's been part of in this whole game.
Yeah, going into this season, it's been wondered whether or not they could find someone to replace Noah Montero.
Definitely.
And Momar Sai doing a great job tonight, proving that he is worthy.
Definitely feel like beginning of the season was rough for him, but I feel like as games have gone by, you definitely feel that experience coming back, and he's gaining experience. He's gaining way more games. Let's see how this ball can come in by Jonathan Cavendo.
Sent far. Over. And it finally goes in, and Memorial gets one in. Finally hearing some noise from the crowd.
Definitely reigniting their fighting spirit. Finally, you just love to see it. Finally, at least 1 goal put in for Memorial.
Now they need a goal every minute. Cutting the deficit to 2. We see Gurren coming off after having an amazing night.
See, last 2 minutes. Let's see if Memorial can even try to put another one. Let's see. Hopefully Dickinson can try to keep this fighting spirit, even Memorial.
Attacking. Can they get through? And it's up. And Sai with a grab. Definitely trying to waste some time. Time ticking down. 2 minutes left. Clutch time for Memorial. Ball up around midfield.
Last 2 minutes here.
Got kicking it up. Diop. Slowly falling on the ball.
Looks like he sat
Getting
there for a
called
second.
the way of Dickinson.
Definitely Dickinson trying to just move everybody up the field for this last dying minute and a half. Definitely try to see if Omar Gad could put one in the box. Try to see if Sully, even Elion, even Omar Gad, other Omar Gad, sorry,
An Omar Gad to Omar Gad completion would be awesome.
definitely.
Being sent out. Cavendo trying to play offense. Getting sent out. And it's a throw in for Dickinson. That was definitely the wrong choice there by the Memorial defender. Anything but a throw in as the time is ticking down.
Definitely, you gotta feel bad for Memorial losing at home. Definitely on their senior night, but you gotta have that mentality that at least they scored one. You know, on this fighting team
Clock
of
ticking
Dickinson.
down. Gad kicking it out far. Memorial trying to jumpstart their offense.
Just trying to get it up the field. Try to see if they can put one back in.
Diop past one. Past two. Trying some trickery. And the pass just doesn't have enough on it. And he gets it back, sending it up. Paula.
It looks like Adrian has gotten on the field.
Hurry up offense. Sent far.
Last dying 30, 25 seconds, 24 seconds.
And
Let's see what they can do.
Ayala again. He's inevitable tonight. 15 seconds left on the clock. 3-1 Dickinson. You gotta love this Memorial crowd. Down 3-1 with 5 seconds left. They're still hype. And the game is over. 3-1 Dickinson.
Gotta feel bad for Memorial, but you gotta feel good for Dickinson. Definitely really good game that was here tonight. Thank you guys for joining us here at Joseph N. Covello Field.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming and enjoying.
Thanks for watching tonight on HCIAL Athletics YouTube page. And thanks to our sponsor, SanDisk. I'm Ethan Silvera for Juan Ospina. Good night from Memorial Field in West New York. See you at the next game.
Have a good night, everybody.
3-1 tonight.